mutants, anarchists, and bandits. None of them will stop duty on its triumphant march towards saving the planet.
Good to hear from you, Stalker. Did you have fun in the Dark Valley? Well, hopefully you can find some respite in Rostok. The Duty faction have set up a headquarters there, and the bar is always open to give weary stalkers a rest. Like an oasis in the desert, Rostok is free of anomalies and guarded against mutant incursions. There's opportunities to trade, swap stories, restock supplies, and recharge before heading back into the zone. Rostok has always been the headquarters for the Duty faction, a paramilitary clan of stalkers living according to a code. They are one of the stronger factions operating in the zone today, known for their discipline, training, and rigid command structure. Duty is the only faction that refuses to trade unique items to the outside world. There's a rumor that all the artifacts they find are handed over to the scientists, but who knows if that's true. Most of their members consider protecting the outside world from the dangers of the zone the primary objective of Duty. Most of their operations concern destroying mutants and monsters, a foolish strategy, as if you could rid the world of a gift like the zone by shooting at it. Although they often get into fights with freedom too, the factions have been long at war with each other. Duty was founded by members of the Ukrainian military. They were part of a large military expedition into the zone shortly after its formation. The objective at that time was to secure the territory and place it under military authority. They sustained heavy casualties moving towards the center of the zone, eventually making it back to the Rostok factory complex, where they established a base. The remaining specialists, led by Captain Tkachenko, were ordered to destroy the center of the zone using nuclear explosives. However, they were almost wiped out by an emission. Captain Tkachenko and his closest officers faked a communications breakdown and deserted the military. Thus, Duty was formed. The military never did seek any reprisals for Tkachenko's desertion, but one day on a routine artifact hunt, he and his fellow officers got trapped in a spatial anomaly. After 6 days of being trapped, a colonel named Kosmach had a nervous breakdown and shot 2 Duty officers before shooting himself. Only Tkachenko and his attendant remained, and soon enough, it was only Tkachenko himself. He recorded his final thoughts in his PDA before taking his own life. With its original leader lost, it was General Krylov that assumed command of the Duty faction and set up a base of operations in Agroprom. They began research into the nature of the zone, which began slowly. After they discovered the archive beneath Agroprom, however, they were granted fresh insight into Soviet experiments and psychic research. In 2012, Duty abandoned the Agroprom Institute and relocated back to Rostok. General Krylov resigned shortly after, and Brigadier General Voronin assumed command. He established a doctrine of static defense, continuing to fight freedom but not making active moves to destroy them. And so there Duty has sat ever since, not expanding, not fighting for territory, just sitting in Rostok as if frozen in time. Who knows what they are planning, or if they are planning anything at all. I recommend you head to the 100 Rads bar, have a drink, talk with bartender, and get some rest. Me and some of my boys are heading to the army warehouses soon. You'll have to push through the wild territory, but if you're quick, you might be able to catch us and we can talk face to face. Keep on your radio, Stalker. We'll talk sooner than you think.